let's look at the leadership on the geopolitical level. They say that China is winning the AI war or US is winning the AI war. This debate continues, and it's getting high-stake policies which impact AI companies in the United States. What is your take on the AI race? Who's winning, and what is that leadership looking like? Are they also shooting with certainty in the dark, or how does that work?
Well, I think there's a shift now from scaling laws. So in the past, building as many GPUs, as many flops as possible was the race. And the bigger you build, the better the model you get. I think we're getting to an inflection point where there's more kind of research needed now. Like there's more things that can make the model better, that are less expensive. And China is actually the one kind of unveiling those, because they're all open source. They're all sharing the data with each other, sharing it with America too. I mean, America, we read their research papers too and learn a lot from what they're doing. So China is like forced to do this because they don't have access to as good of GPUs, right? And they also actually they're at an advantage that they don't have to serve that many users yet too. So when you look at OpenAI and Anthropic, they have to use a lot of their compute to serve the customers, whereas China can use it all for research right now. They want to switch away from that, by the way. China wants to be a legitimate player. They want to monetize it. They want to figure out how they can actually participate. But the problem is, because they went into all this efficiency and they probably avoided copyright stuff, it's going to take some time to earn their trust, right? Like, I think people are a little bit scared to send their code to a China API for now. So some time needs to pass to earn that trust. So I think America is still winning. China, they're figuring out all the crazy research and efficiencies, but they haven't figured out how to grab the revenue and the user share. That's a gap right now.
I think it's a pretty holistic view, because I've been seeing headlines that China is going to win the race. I mean, I don't know how credible these headlines are, but they're going around. But this is a great use case. I mean, you've given a very holistic overview. On that note, one thing, last week's announcement of Gemini 3, the Nano Banana Pro, it's creating a lot of waves. So the TPU usage from Google, it seems to be cutting into the GPU market. Is that a lesson to everyone to build their own infrastructure ground up, like own your own hardware, your own silicon, your own stack, or what do you think about that?
I think the world is going to go towards more ASIC type chips. So I think the world is going to go more towards more application specific chips. They call like ASICs, but like TPUs is a form of like a different type of GPU that's meant for very specific AI workloads. And that is more efficient, but it's less flexible. So with NVIDIA, like these chips can be used for a lot of different types of things, training or inference. But if you do build a chip only for inference, it will be cheaper to build. It will be probably more efficient. And what I see happening is it doesn't matter. Everybody is running out of silicon and everybody's running out of capacity. So as long as you have a chip that can run a workload, somebody is going to probably use it for now. Eventually, we could also run out of money across. Everyone's starting to borrow money now to build these data centers and to even run workloads they're taking money into. So we'll see how that unfolds.